Hi, good people. So let me introduce to you the new app and service in town. It is the OGB Ride. If you're thinking a private car to any destination, OGB Ride is the new app. Well, for your comfort, for your security. Now, there are categories like the comfort ride, the taxi ride, and the luxury ride. Now, you want to download the app today. Patronize made in Ghana. It is by the people, for the people. If you're thinking development and jobs for young people, OGB Ride is the thing. This is our own. So download the app today and you won't regret it.
Do you know you can get fresh and affordable African groceries from anywhere in the world? I know most times you order online and what you see isn't always what you get. Not on AfricanGroceryShop.com. AfricanGroceryShop.com empowers you to buy and sell fresh African groceries to any part of the world online. Avoid all forms of stress. African Grocery Shop is new, reliable, authentic, affordable, and fresh. Visit www.AfricanGroceryShop.com now to start buying and selling. Secure shopping and fast shipping guaranteed.
Right, I was here for Mami Mamuina Akwaba. And some wesi na mesre se nyakoma because and some more me babeken one share utibe ya ti mesre se nyakoma ne sia botre and some more hidie nanso wada roma sia botre ne nyakoma emma uti nya very simple. Mami kai was a sokra Android phone na ko Play Store na download the confirm drop any OGB ride. So open online taxes there, sa applications we be boa ama onsa etimi aka. And mind you, these are Ghanaian, pure Ghanaian applications. Intimate support made in Ghana goods, support made in Ghana services. It's as simple as that. Oko Facebook, we are live on your backup page, which is Freemind Family News. Oko YouTube on so your channel no Freemind our family. Roberto Mari Mwakwaba and Tracy Mensa Mwakwaba K Chuke Mwakwaba. Mestre se wina dwene ya bomode na share like it and keep your comments coming send be adwumadi no ebetimi akonanim. Very simple. Otumfuo say to the nsembia to dwenti yeni kan yentie no before we move on to the main topic for today. Otumfuo say to right. Yentie nsemo ye Otumfuo say to ode atudwa.
About agriculture, it's so dear to my heart, and that's the only way that this country can grow, which will create employment, which will help with export and everything, and then even feed ourselves internally. At the moment, looking at the situation that we have, the shortage of foreign exchange coming in because we are not exporting, and industry can grow because if you have the raw material to process. So we need to look at the holistic approach in terms of the farmers and then in the supply chain area, if we can buy and then process. That's something that I'm looking for my people here. To grow the economy, I need employment, I need agriculture to grow, and then we can also export by doing all the processing. I'll give you one example. I have a processing factory and I have a mango farm. Now, for the whole day of 8 hours is 24 tons. If you want to do 2 shifts, it's 48 tons. The one from my farm alone is not enough to get the factory to be running for how many, like 1 month. So that in itself gives me cause to say we need an expansion of that one. We need to do more because there are other areas. Cocoa, for example, as we grow, we should add value to that. Instead of exporting the raw beans. Now, rice, importing rice to Ghana costs us more than $1 billion a year. So if we are not exporting together 1 billion, how do we then import 1 billion? People import chicken and all those things here instead of us producing it internally. So there are so many of these areas that we can look at.
And I'm company, you know, my dean South be Busumi in CNE. Now, I finished me no more. I signed Crata. No more so mobile in no more Abichia Asante, no more Abichichi, a Jumanimo, Acheno, and Mirasso say, and you might never boa for a queer for no more Asante Mamani, Ghana.
Right, I was here for a very long time. This is the audio I who say we dear Otumfuo say to Akano Crepa. This is 100% truth. For a very long time. Let me lay emphasis on for a very long time. Same way, and Amejia to Muse Otumfuo say to Akano Crep. You see, Ghanaians should be focusing on agriculture. Because we are saying now, or might be they pick a certain area of expertise to focus on. Saudi Arabia say they are focusing on oil production. China, they are focusing on production, mass production. America, they are focusing on the service industry. What you say, Germany, they are focusing on machines. India, they are focusing on medicine and neuro production. India. Most of Enrona Moton, or they are made in India. Every country is looking for an area of expertise. In Ghana and so, yenim nyansa. Anko say yetena se hu se, obo ade ache ye area. Obo ade nature ache ye nsase. Wache ye nsuo. Wache ye asase a yen hia fertilizer mpo. Wache asase a se wudi anka akra na se woto nabani gua e grow wild. Ti seven prebiasa. Se ka Ghana for so nim nyansa. Ena ka yempanimfo nim nyansa. Ka Ghana should be able to focus on agriculture. And can say yede galamse ese yensuo ni ensase. And go say you focus on agriculture banche. You produce banche on mass production. Nanka yentimi mpo process and add value. And okwa Chinese are even producing gari. If you go to some of the Afro shops, ube gari no, na ya tro who made in China, made in Malaysia, made in Huawei. Now so banche ye nanka ye on dodo. Osha engoni adia. Today even the Indians and the Malaysians are producing palm oil. And say these are the areas and say Ghana so you focus on nanka ye so abrofuni control technology. Abrofuni control medicines. Abrofuni control other areas oil ni ade nanka ye so ye control aduane. And believe you me, like we will even become more powerful than Abrofuni because he who controls food controls the world. Because you can live without car. You can live without plane. You can live without so many things. Now, so you cannot live without aduane. Aduane ayedi enu ne kura nipa nkwa. Ti senka Ghana penifo ni nyansa. Ena ka yenso ye concentrate on aduane a me say ka Ghana befa ne ntuma pefra ba isan say sabe mpredua san ye jimi nti. Yatena ama China for ababe dada ye say gold is everything. And today we are destroying sas in yensuo in search of gold the same gold no crampono. We can't even add value. Here ni atoni now for the ama brofo. Na broni a process add value na ye krona ya sakra atona boden jimi ya jimi nti. Now so if we are to concentrate on agriculture, me say Ghana could have used agriculture to control the world. Because cocoa, cocoa, we have the lands, and we have everything. So in this case, so Otumfuo say to Kase, you go into agriculture, mass production. The chief is speaking nothing but the truth. And I'm so happy, say, Otumfuo born in homework to bring in investors to Asante to come and help Akufo Addo Asante. This is what Otumfuo should have done long ago. Now, in the name of Galamsey, no, Otumfuo should have been able to go after them. Now, this is what Otumfuo should have done long ago. Now, so Watina say, Aba Ensona say, Watina say, Watina say, Ayashahama, and Sasini Ensona say, now, so it is not too late. It is the end of Otumfuo Watina say, who sabi nyansa say, agriculture, any idea, you bet me a yusu, ama empo, and a Ghana cry, Asante ako na nimu dia, and your message and na, ya wild. Na jen Sasini in Sony free, and him for a year Toma Galanse for some, net to more dear so. Na yemfa Sasino and Yakia Juma. Yemfa and Sasino and go into mass production, agriculture. Ye cocoa no and cocoa no crampono, Cote d'Ivoire for AGF free and some. Those days, Naka Ghana, we were the leading producers of cocoa, and I yatna say Jimienti ama Cote d'Ivoire for AGF free and sem. Tia de Otumfuo kan ya a fact. We need to concentrate on agriculture. Forget about the technology for now because we don't have the means, we don't have the expertise, we don't have the knowledge. Tiyen so baby ya ho de gina no. Eho na yen concentrate. Baby ya ho de gina eho na yen kɔ hɔ. Nanka enwo yetimi krapo ye enwo nanka de bi kwa brochire he banche bordie menkani bayire hwan we have to be able to produce all this. Even a more kra, a more po, a more. And a Ghana, ye more ye na ye kra. About 99% of Ghana, ye more ye dino ye kra. Now, so ye ensas ye good for a more rice production. Kovota region. They have ensasia. Men can say, kra ensasia in so ajiafa. Your friend is saying, arouse a DND in Swajiafa. All those lands are suitable for rice production. Now, so you say, ye nim nyansa, near Jimmy Jiminti. Ye jawe na, and we are destroying your lands and rivers in pursuit of gold. Otumfuo say too, if you continue this way, I may say, oh, your hene, nasa oye niya a ya, metna ha abu abaso. Nemum say, oh, your hene. Na se u Jimmy Uhua. I, the same person, will sit here and lambast you. In this case, the Otumfuo big ups. Makasa yepa. This is how the chiefs should be talking. And this is what Otumfuo should be doing. Very simple. Yentie a minister for your friend say Minister for Works and Housing, Francis Asenso Boakye. Why you see yentie semua or de atuja. Just a minute. Right. Yenti and Semua Minister for Works and Housing. Asenso Boakye or de atuja. Brahanum. Bedahama me why? Utri ho se D-ball. Bedahama me. Kwasi ampeni. Abusha yenti Semua or de atuja.
Decided to explore the possibility of selling the Saglemi Affordable Housing Project, covering the 1,506 housing units at current value to a private sector entity to complete and sell the housing units to the public at no further cost to the state. The proceeds from this transaction, this sale, will come to the state and it will be reinvested into affordable housing projects. Government will have to provide additional financing to the tune of approximately $46 million to provide off-site infrastructure, that is water, electricity, and storm drain to make the housing units habitable. There is the need to invest approximately $68 million to complete the buildings and other essential on-site infrastructure works at the site. What makes the Saglemi Affordable Housing Project even more complicated is that government has expended approximately $196 million. And upon further consideration, government does not intend to spend additional taxpayers' money towards the completion of the project.
Right. Okay. Ahana Ejani Jinano. This is the main focus of today's video. Minister for Works and Housing Asenso Boakye say Saglemi. Mo amonim Saglemi deni. Where is Saglemi? Where is Saglemi? Where is Saglemi? Where is Saglemi? Charlie. Miraho. Hey, Miraho papa. Where is Saglemi? Thank you. Miraho. Mame fa Saglemi nto na mo hwe. Mo amonim Saglemi housing no Saglemi deni is on the road between Accra and Aflao. So na Accra Aflao kwan so a ehona Saglemi ewo. A year over 1,506 units of housing. And I was Saglemi honum. Now, mind you, ansa na Mahama free abemuno oriye Saglemi was completely complete. Tina make a choni and I may bubu brofunum na mwati asye ye. Ansana omampani dada John Dramani Mahama. The incompetent Mahama, one of the most ridiculed and one of the most insulted Ghanaian presidents. I say onya competent wa bon onim hwe no. Ansana Mahama every abemo no. Na Saglemi, 1,506 housing units no. It was complete. Anka Ghana for betimi akotinemu. Aman ayeye. Now then came the deceiving NPP abai, the deceptive Akufo Addo ene ne nkofo. Yebaye ena yebe da Ghana fo. Ena Ghana fo Mahama nye, Mahama bon, Mahama wato hotel ewo Dubai, Mahama Ghana fo dumsono ono na ekose Mahama Ghana fo saboma 1,000 years ekra otiminya hwe Mahama Ghana fo onye nipa Mahama oye corrupt ye besai Mahama etre Ghana fo enaja Mahama na nso ka ho bi ono aso sometimes no ne kasa no onkasa ye ena I have the dead goat syndrome ena yenti obia enti emma NPP propaganda no esa Mahama nansu suban ne kasa yemu ani baby so sharp teeth ana yeka ne ho ahyianti ema Ghana for they bought into the propaganda of NPP and the Akufo Addo can say the Ache Mafia gang and a Ghana for yi Mahama free ho ya in 2016 and the mantle of leadership ema Akufo Addo the Ache Mafia gang and on beje Ghana man no ekantan so Akufo Addo bo ba ye no projects ana Mahama ye krampo no they failed to commission most of those projects. Now so mamen kai will say omampani da Akufo under the NPP regime and a share N1 highway nasi the highway linking Temamoto Way to La Paz all the way to join Kasua Accra Road. Sa highway no, your friend no N1 highway. Omampani da Akufo not under NDC, under NPP. Ena eshas ye. Ena atamos ba ye no obewie ye. Tina meka choni you. Atamos ba ye no wanka se. Kofo na eshas ye wen rientiment to aso debi. Atamos ba ye no. Ena obewie the N1 highway. Na owie ya all commission no otonsa frɛ Akufo otoninsa frɛ Akufo because the project was initially started by Akufo. Enti amre atamus wie ya na all commission no. Ena odi anidie ma Akufo se Akufo ona wo hya ase ena gya me ba beto aso nti ene se mawie na se me commission die a e wo se mitimi to ensa efrɛ wo. Wo hwemu aka ne feso no no. Senka o predecessor Osha ejuma bi ase na nka wanhia oba betwa so eno kra bo no commission no kra opa frɛ no wan frɛ no kra enya hwe ne aga na fo pa ne se waba bewie project na osha ase a wanwie no se ne be ya aga na fo nyina ebenya eso mfaso na so Akufo Addo ba ye these are some of the projects that Mahama sha ase oba ye pe esa Mahama ho tanti because the Ache Mafia gang and the dishonest Akan group. Akan fobi numwa omwa jimye. Akan fobi numwa yem penokre. Akan fobi numwa yedi ense. Akan tabo se yentina Ghana ha ema Ghana enye yeda. Na Ghana foba bre akoswa brenti. E blocks na Mahama sha se wanwie no. Akufo Addo ba ye ose ontoa so. Ampanso wan toaso ama most of the e-blogs akenwurem enam so nti aflawo hene eba abonten ebe ka che Akufo Addo say e-blog na osi sorry Mahama esi wo baby a ono wo no se Akufo Addo nim say o ma metoaso dia ene o metamonko because aba beye a hiding place for criminals awoni ade ena aje ho aboso. And you all know what exactly happened. Nanado, ekotena eye UTV, and as sorry, Peace FM. Kwame Sivakai radio, and I said Kwame Sivakai program so. And na Akufo Addo kotena ye na Kwame Sivakai bisa Akufo Addo say, and somewhere aflawo hini dia to dwai. wadwen kyerɛ ho ne sɛ asɛm a Akufo Addo kan ne sɛ afla ɔhene no ontimi emma no an ultimatum sɛ wa meya there be enoti most of the e-blocks are Mahama ye no aka enwura mu prokwa because the Achem Mafia gang, the dishonest account group, some of them who are so dishonest, they are in power. These are some of the e-blocks are Mahama ye come on. Now, the motive of these e-blocks, was to eradicate schools under trees abribia yet social media ye ka ho asem. Sa schools under trees so schools under trees so schools under trees so the motive of these e-blocks was to eradicate schools under trees. Enti ni Mahama wan wie no. Akufo Addo ba ya o say on to aso. Yen to aso. Then came Kotoka Terminal 3 fefe kama. And also Mahama na ehya ase Kotoka Terminal 3 was started by John Dramani Mahama and completed by John Dramani Mahama, the so-called corrupt official. And he saw the need. He said, there be Ghana Bribia Yekase say Ghana is the gateway to Africa. Ghana, the black star of Africa. Now share your airport and time we are emphasizing. So there is a need for us to upgrade your airport or not. And Mahama took it upon himself. When you suit the bottom sikao, he used the taxpayers' money. And I order build Kotoka Terminal 3. Akufo Addo ba ye no Osei on commission edientia because Mahama and I see Kotoka Terminal 3. Eti Akufo Addo ba ye one commission eye Kotoka Terminal 3 one commission because onim say na dwene say o commission a ewiase nyina behu enyuma pa Mahama ye o commission a ewiase nyina behu the propaganda NPP are buying under Akufo Addo when they were seeking for power or begging Ghanaians for power. Omotoma Ghana for no. Akufo Addo adweye ne say okojira e commission Kotoka Terminal 3 na ewiase nyina behu say ene na atro na omudi kire Ghana for, and the world will see the kind of person Mahama was. Inti Akufo Addo one commission now so commissioner one commission no. So true why Afro shops are a work Kotoka Terminal 3. They are being owned by Akufo Addo's family. Tio Obaya and Washe. Kotoka Terminal 3, Akufo Addo, esan greed, ebufuo, ni ego, na homa so, eni ni jim yenti one commission, nanso, udru Kotoka, restaurants, any shopper, and what Terminal 3 hono, they are owned by the Akufo Addo family, Akufo Addo Madia, nanso one commission, yentuaso. Then came University of Ghana Medical School. And I remember history pa. Then came University of Ghana Medical Center, UGMC. University of Ghana Medical Center. UGMC. Mahama and Aishas, we have 3 phases. Your phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. Mahama Shasia with the phase 1 because the intention was to make the UGMC, one of the biggest referral hospitals in West Africa. So, if you go to Kolebu, Nasiaria Kolebu entry, they'll have to refer you to the UGMC. Na eno nana eye Mahama na niswadi hunu ni daye song say the UGMC on the land of Legon will be the biggest referral hospital in West Africa. Okane Sansua, we all knew say Mahama was capable of doing that because we all saw what he did to a rich hospital. Eti Mahama we phase 1. Akufo Addo ba ye phase 1 no Osei on commission. Me no crampo no ye twi hu protest Akufo Addo say on commission. Eneja ye sha ase eusu facility no. Ena Akufo Addo beto aso with the phase 2. Phase 2 ni de eno crampo no phase 2 no Mahama sha ase ansa na Akufo Addo eba. Mahama ewie phase 1. Ena o share phase 2 na se wanwie. Ena yesa na troa Akufo Addo mo ene NPP aban eton kire Ghana fonti. Ema Ghana for dada Ghana fonti Ghana for yi Mahama free wo. Ena Akufo Addo buy na ena we de lucky enough or to phase 2 no so. Phase 1 na Mahama ede ne nsa wie ye complete de one commission. name of phase 2 na ono beto aso wie no ena na new hancho ne tikutu okogina ho say or commission the phase 2 because phase 2 ne de ono na obeye using as usual the taxpayers money. Thank you. More follow pa message mu nyina mo share na mo like it and keep your comments coming and I may check them ade pa me bie money na mo hu atro e was system no mo no. Phase 1 Akufo Addo one commission phase 2 ne de esan say ono na obe complete yenti odimrika na okoko machine phase 2 no eno ehunfoni na eda ho na mo hwe no sorry eno hunfoni na me de ato mo hwe no okay eti mame ye no mfiri o yento aso. Then came the Saglemi Housing Project. Let me go back to show you the photos of Saglemi. Then came the Saglemi Housing Project. Now, the initial plan of Saglemi Housing Project, no, Mahama, ni daye son, ni swadi hunu, ni nyansamu, ni nimdiemu no. Wayana dwen say, Debbie, Ghana photo abeyi no as president, obaye no, won say Ghana we are having a housing deficit. Bebre na enya baby mfa yetinto. Yenianom kayofo Ugo Kumasi Accra, the big cities are. People are sleeping under interchanges. Now, so Okwabuchira, those who sleep under interchanges, no, it is their choice and their free will because Abai have provided shelter for them. Now, so Ghana, dear, no, those who are sleeping under interchanges, no, it is not their will, neither is it their choice. Eye circumstances. Ena ama omo akoda eye interchange ase. Ena Mahama hu ni say, watina brochire da okwa brochira. Abai invest in affordable housing. Say nebe ya. Omu aye ni sika ye ni biye. Omu so betimi enya baby di omu tiato. Enti nia oye ni say. Oshase se osi eye 1,506 housing unit as they say ye friend Saglemi housing unit. Say nebe ya. Mo amuye the low income people no. And mind you, this kind of project, you know, and Ghana nkwane wo. Okwa Rwanda, they have such projects. I have been to Rwanda. They have such projects for the poor. Affordable housing for the poor. It's been executed in Rwanda. Now, so you shame and Kenya Ghana, Kenya Rwanda tipene Ghana in terms of sikane, economy near dear. Ghana where ni mucha Rwanda. It is a Rwanda crumble to me, yes, sir. Ghana na yent me, yes, sir. Now, so Mahama took it upon himself. And now, yes, Saglemi, come. And now, complete Saglemi. Ena Ghana photo na de so ena Akufo Addo baye now Saglemi no nanka ode ma Ghana fo a ye ni sika low income Ghanaians or low income earners in Ghana obejia na akwese mortgage na watua ne nkakra over a span of 20 years utwa wi a edan no aba be ye odia ana say unity no aba be ye odia eno no in the next make I say in the next 30 40 50 years no ebetimi aboa ama yenua no mu a omoda monten so no yeyi every a monten so ama omo baabi e de omutiato. Listen to me carefully. Let me show you another photo of Saglemi. It was completely complete before Mahama left power. Enti ama obi and that will say Akufo Addo by na ye na Mahama wie. The whole street was paved. Ojakota kama edan no fe Western standard housing. Kama. Oh, well, privacy, toilet and bath, 2-bedroom house, everything there inside. Kufu. Ena Mahama wiye. Ena Ghana for yi Mahama free ho. Ena Akufo Addo baye. Akufo Addo baye ye kind because Akufo Addo baye no senka oye penny bi a odwe Ghana for ho. Anka onim nyansa. Owa Ghanaians interest at heart. Anka Akufo Addo baye no the least he could have done ni say ka project na Mahama wie na so went yan commission Ghana for yi ni free ho no be commission naka Mahama na ni suade hunu of providing housing for the poor no ne da ye so no emrebu naka Ghana for so enya eson fa so because Saglemi housing no Mahama enya ne pocket money ena ode ye yo ode the taxpayers money, the Ghanaian money, more resources, more taxes. Makola forma, Ketia forma, Circle forma, ni mema, ni brantie, more taxes, more dampo na aban na ejemo no dampo mameka dampo no ate ase yi mo dampo na aban na ejemo no eno na aban no boaboa no edi kosi Saglemi ti Saglemi no na enye Mahama dia enye ndisi for dia Ghana for nyina dia. It was meant for the low income people or the low income Ghanaians. Akufo Addo ba ye no, the least he could have done was to go and commission Saglemi. Said the beya Ghana for benya eson faso. Senia Mahama ni die son ene ni dream no. Senia na esitie no sa pepe. Now so Akufo Addo ba ye esam the dishonesty of most of our siblings accounts. Asante for Achimufo Epiapemfo, Hwanhwanfo, esam their high level of hypocrisy, their high level of, deception, their high level of lies, their high level of tribalism, partisanship, any jimienti, Akufo Addo ba or say on to us, or say on commission magana from continent. And look, let me show you Sanya say Saglemi is it here before we continue. Akufo Addo ba or say Saglemi no nya dia obe commission ama Ghana for akwakwatena mu. Ye kan ho asem kan ebo hu da ro boy esu on social media esu eye hu da bo nyina Akufo Addo se kian ne ken Saglemi no ha masa as long as enye ono Akufo Addo eni na ban e na esi ye de on commission enne en commission ne china ye hwa de
ade a wo twa kire mo someone nefe Santa yet ya baby anka ya sum ebedwe ye ka abrochi efe say ya no me dey almost start say ye na baby a me do abegine e Saglemi affordable housing MPP aban anasa aban no we jai na say she e driver friend na say na mom ye nkofo bi ye kakaya yo ye ko siasi ye ko ye no na omunya baby enye den enda ebi eda kiosk mu na ebi eda high tension ase ase sabio tatoma omunya ebe no na che ati aye jagesia kremeni na ya trauma de enti edaya betimi aye ni je na ye biama ye citizens omunya baby nda na ankombetena na ana ye jai ana mo hwe de e koso a ewura ana eji ewura ana eji edan no enso sabi nipa enya baby nda obi disable onya baby nda mini ade ya ne say sa ade ya ye twa kire mo fefe ta ne nyina kire mo mo hwe de e koso fefe ekwan no afa ye sini fefe anka ye betimi aye den akire ade a be ka kire no say ade we ya onwi eye me no mienu sika mo tie ne ye me no mienu sika ana ye kofa ye na ye den ye de ko bo besia say ye ba be ye ne ye na nka sabi ye nua ya wohu omu ya omo te hyiahye omo da efuom omo da efe ne sen street no na nka omo betimi atenem na omo ajeju omo no e bi ye se empe ne saa e be kina amana say bra sa e bi asese ti ha no gbenwu a e charge them first correct there is a glasses and a waha ba kuni so won say dey no the glass name okay just the top one when they enter the glass is not just how you know air glasses it's shut up one man won say air den ebu aside another evidence any glasses no yes anka hanyina no air glasses are air for ye be maye but air den e tai ana air den so di mechi nti na I don't even know what to say. So we no so air power and kabema electricity and all that. But said the ocean, right? And the chai and the air say no. You know me music. Man for be we I just say be so we say ade no ompe. Obey ni ya ma wonipa wan kasa wotimamu fo e ba betima ma fo ha gene onye ana obe jama na side dia omo so komo de omo ma betwa.
Right. Yentu aso. Enti the whole project was complete. Akufo Addo ba ye esan say oye na we say on commission ti the project began to deteriorate. Anameboa brofkasemo no. The project, the housing began to deteriorate. E shase say enti na e ho shase say efu anantwie ni ade je ho bo so. Ubekwa ho no na nantwie no mu nam ho Fulani for near Jiafa or war actually being kusie wa hwan. The whole place became a mess as shown in this video, courtesy of our brother Nana Shady. Omunya abotre etu anamon ekọ ho Me say udru wa. The whole place is massive. I say, you know, me can say we reference say, oh, so kwa denta, so kwa denta, the snake flat in a denta, sabe penetiye. All the roads are paved. The units are complete. Full nyanya. Minya, when ya consent toilet to so wo baby kon new. O toilet and bath shame. When ya Ashton the be whereby you go to public toilet, Debbie. Everything was put in place. Modern standard. Akufo Addo by one commission ti. And a shall CSA say ya over the years amana say no. Afena Asenso Boakye, Minister for Housing and Works, Akufo Addo aban aba bonten e ka kire Ghana for say Saglemi no asai anase Saglemi no situation ewo mu no Ghana for ntimi nkotre ma ne nye yenti omo ton ama a private developer ti na me ka kire ni yo. Me see, before Mahama left power, the project was 100% complete. Empo, sena bebu ho krampo a wan wi a e de be na esizi Akufo Addo say, onwie sa party no. E ma Ghana for metinem. Now so there be that because onim say okom se okọ commission a Mahama e de beje animonyam. Enti wa hwa ma na say eno say mu nyina mudi ho adanse ye. Yetena social media abo ho dawura abo Akufo Addo aban say until say odogo bi no abe on commission ne en commission china say ya Saglemi no asay glass na papai ehwefu akwan na say awaje afa ebinom so akoho akotwetwa wires no akotonton ni ade say the obo say omo de ma a private developer muntira mentoa so me aha me say sabi tumra na machresie muntie ni sesi ana mentoa so ai ahampese mote masie pa muntie
decided to explore the possibility of selling the Saglemi affordable housing projects covering the 1,506 housing units at current value to a private sector entity to complete and sell the housing units to the public.
What? Aha, mama mountia say Osei government is considering selling to a private developer. Obwa, they have already considered. Also, our Kasano, they couldn't make mention or name that private developer because Akufo Addo buying the Achi Mafia gang, you know, they have gone behind closed doors and created their own company. You guys don't know how these guys play with your minds. They go behind us and create their own company using people's names and present to us and say, this is the private developer that we want to sell Saglemi to for them to go and complete. Now Toma Ghana for at the current rate. Now mind you, current rate now inflation actually the Ghanaian cedi. Because those days about 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, now 20 Ghana cedis was $5,000. No, about 7, 8, 9 years ago. Now 20,000 Ghana cedis a day was $5,000 a day. So 20,000 Ghana cedis, about $1,500 or $2,000. Inflation actually the Ghanaian cedi. No. So okay ombeton at the current rate and they say, me no you the cocoa seller. Wow ton banku emutuo. What your income every month below 1,000 Ghana cedis. Wow income below 2,000 Ghana cedis. You cannot buy, you can't afford because say onochira will say or turn at the current rate and they say yeni be yentimin top because nibo bedi because inflation actually the Ghanaian cedi. Tirameka choni. And mind you, Mami Mountia say a dino or what the carton ton ama omoho dada. Sa private developer who asema omo can a Ponzi scheme. Because Akufo Addo buy, they realize say Saglemi housing no, was say almost to me this can be free home. So they sat down and they thought to say a quite best because ye buy ye Mahama wie now so esan say ye free achim ye mafia gang na ye trimu osum ye trimu odinti no ye pesa ye so ye sa enkwan wo ho it a quite best so and ye besi afa asa enkwan wo ho and ye sa dia ye nyai ma ne nsai Hey, what my Freemind, my David, Dr. Ren, Why, Kevin Taylor, Why, and what's in social media. Enti a home free, yenti omo, yendai manin say ye ya. Now you're creating a company, calling it a private developer. Say, Esan say, Saglemi Asante no ye tong. Na yem per se, ye be westi eye abansi continuity o ye tong. Ediama a private person say, onko siesie. Na sie ya go back to Mahama that ye suwa odisi Saglemi no. Ya ton ama Ghana fua ye ni bie, Ghana fua omun sem ni bie, Ghana fua omun ni sika. So by so doing, one, they sell the place to their own company. Number two, and penny for now pass behind and buy the units in blocks. Do not buy in a UBMO. Say, ABI or top, the unit they'll buy it in blocks. Block A mato, block B mato, block C mato, block D mato, block E mato. Into omutoria, then they'll resell to the Ghanaian poor, to the Ghanaian people, to Ghana for moto, community for the driver for money be and penny for notoria. Now asa tono abodia mamo, senebeya ombenya enfasu boom. Ama ache mafia gangeno, akoso aye ache mafia. Ama NPP abai Akufo Addo emra na opri to me. Ne dina oton wo UK no, when sika e de akọ back. Akoto even a bigger mansion in UK. Na Ghana for the Mokosontina Ghana emre. So you see, you guys are not having leaders, you are having slave masters. Because the same thing happened over 500 years ago. Abrafono ba Gold Coast, Africa, Ghana, befa yesem kwa. Etonton yen into slavery, no. The same history is repeating itself, but this time, no. Not people of different color, but people of the same color. People of the same tribe, people of the same ethnicity, people of the same country. Your countrymen and countrywomen are the ones who are selling you into perpetual poverty. Into perpetual poverty, everlasting penury. Just say, oh here, any ahochira mu no da. Is somebody listening to me? Oh, by a national like it. Keep your comments coming. And let me be a winning. Enti omo jai ama Saglemi asei. And omo afechire ako create company say, yeah, to ama a private developer because Saglemi asei. What do you mean here? Because se oba bonte ka kire wo say aban esa ko siesia. Chairman Freemind beba betra social media aka kire wo say they are causing financial loss to the state because the DNT and you use taxpayers money edc ye. Na matna siamana say na mo say use taxpayers money edi akosiesie. Therefore they'll have to come out and find a way out and lie to you. Say they are selling to a private developer. So you think it's any sadia and ya abansi ka and ya DCSC name a private person na ACSC. Omuria aton ama Ghana for. Now mind you may say private developer na oka ho asem no eye Akufo Addo and ache mafia gang na akreti. So it's like they are selling a state facility or they are selling a property belonging to the state to themselves. Now when they finish, they resell into smaller portions to their party faithfuls. And when they are done, they will now come back and say they are renting it out to Ghanaians at a very expensive price. So these guys, at the end of it all, they'll make a Gantuan profit and a Gantuan money. So if I tell you, say, the people who are leading you are criminals, sir, you must bear with me. Say, yes, indeed, they are criminals. And let me see me be when it.
At no further cost to the state. The proceeds from this transaction, this sale, will come to the state and it will be reinvested into affordable housing projects.
Obwa, the proceeds, because mind you, proceeds in an say it will come back to the state and be reinvested into affordable housing. Obwa, because company na eba say company na aton Saglemi amano company no omwadia. Tia make a tell you. Aye to Saglemi in blocks, no block A, block B, block C, block D. Omo tono. NPP penny for. So Why must you sit down for them to lie to you? Say the profit, the proceeds, plowback profit. We learn something in accounts we call plowback profit. Ahano, or person or chira will say, profit, they'll plow it back. That is, they will not spend the profit, but rather they'll reinvest the profit into affordable housing. Because they are selling the place to themselves, they are sharing among themselves. The profit will end up in their individual accounts. And brother Akufo Addo will say he is coming to protect the public person. Now sit down and think as a Ghanaian. Sit down and think as a rational as a rational human. Say it yankosuntina Ghana enkosunya partisanship wana. Yankosuntina Ghana enkosunya tribalism wana, because a dina year tono minya your father cannot afford. Your mother cannot afford. We the ordinary people, we can't afford it because current rate or current price at this high inflation, where even ye free abroche kraba Ghana omba within 2 weeks they run away because they cannot survive under this heat. Now say Abane Kachira will say they are coming to sell them at the current rate for the poor Ghanaians. Menuya, think. The current rate, you and I cannot afford. They did the same thing. Let me give you let me give you a brief history about this NPP party. NPP are buying. Anytime they come into office, they cause a huge financial loss to the state. They are known for selling state properties. Ghana Airways waton, Ghana Telecom waton. Tinameka show you. Ghana Airways, they sold it. Ghana Telecom, they sold it. Akufo Addo so baye. Judges are dying. Wabubuagu. Say they see cathedral. Sorry dying. Ama Israel nyame. Just to name a few. There are so many things under this government, under NPP are buying party. Omu yema Ghana for in Trima after 50 years will come and bear the consequences. And the Ghana Airways away. Sikano ko hefa. Ghana Telecom away. Sikano ko hefa. Tiasie. And as I say so, esa ton Saglemi among themselves. 1,506 housing units. About town, they are sharing their property among themselves. Akufo Addo, he broke down. Judges are dying to build cathedral. Nobody is questioning the president. Nobody is saying, say, Oman Penny, I can't just 2 years. Judges are dying. Minya, what bogu? Cathedral non so untimi see. And he said, Uja hosa kwa. You just came to cause financial loss to the state. Saglemi say, and they are telling you, say, they are selling to a private developer. Sa company no, they'll buy the units or they'll buy the property in blocks. Me say not in unit. Yeah, can unit in the mamencha wadiye. On say housing in your home. On say the housing are in blocks. Your block A, block B, block C, block D, block E, block 1. It ye can unita ura ebia bear block A. They can have about 100 units, or let me say 20 units. Let me not go too far. Ura block A, they can have a dime marku bear 20 in one block. Now some penny for we no sa meka say sa a dino and my friend units. Ye can block her. We are talking about the whole block, the whole flat. And they are not buying in units, so they are buying the thing in blocks and resell at a higher price using the system of mortgage. And do you know how the system of money? And do you know how the system of mortgage works? Mortgage, okay, say dying on the mortgage plan. Now say I was within 10 years. every month biano there's a quota and I said depositor e was a utria nebia ya spread payment ebia within 10 years e was a utimi tua wie na edan be yaw dia se utria saa kradru 9 years na se bibi sinti wantimi an complete a edan no yaw dia sika no so ashim eno ne mortgage 81 omo to aton no aboden abagana for knowing very well say mu beji edan no in the mortgage way no mu ntimi ntua wie. It is a want me and tria, Nastolano, a dino ababe omodia. Then they'll give it up, they'll give the unit out to the next person because or the ma men can say me pedibi, a dibia, me pedibia sleeper. Or the ma atimbila Abraham no, or the ma atimbila Abraham no, atimbila Abraham and Timia and tria. Ama yaje edane frinisem, so they'll give the house back to the next person. Also ba untimin tria ni asaje. And for the next 50 years, for the next 20 years, edano will be under their ownership, under their name. And the other Ghanaian will continue to be on the streets, will continue to cry, say, oh man, why they yenya baby crumple for your team to now so. Edanya omampani biana all vision ebesima amono matna se ama achim mafia gang abesay no aton ache edan no aton among themselves. Then they come out like a wolf in the sheepskin to lie to you, say yeah they ma Ghana for affordable price for way a mortgage 20 years plan. Now what they know for sure say make if you are 50 years per Ghana law no account 10 years to go to pension. Sa 10 years no waka twa saying untimi twa wie wan twa wie a ya sa Jeffrey wonsem usika no so ashim. So you see how these criminals and these charlatans, this is what I call state capture. Ya jo minor boso omwaje mo resources sikanka e was a Ghana for dino in the next 50 years. In the next 20 years no omo dini ne ya. Tianesamo brevia and 3 months so will come and suffer. Mami Mahama crying free. Right. Meba, Mamifa we grant to we na me peno. Now, okay, these are some of the examples of the e-blocks at Mahama. Oh yeah. Akufo Addo ba ye. Mo say ehofo na efuo. Akufo Addo say, "Oh mia no." Say ono eye Akufo Addo pa be bia no de nka. Mo ma no enkoso nkotena eduase enkoso ku. Onfa ho because ne trimu odin, ne trimu osum. Omo ne frɛ omo achim mafia gang. So you see, they are gradually selling the nation to the Achim Mafia gang, to the Akufo Addo family, to the Akufo Addo squad. Omo ton o minor ama omo ho. They are selling state properties among themselves. They are sharing among themselves. It yes. And these Indian people nye there. Now so what na say? E ready the track record. E follow nia SCA and nia ACA. Minua Mahama was evil. Akufo Addo is equally evil. Now, so Mahama was a better evil than this guy. This dwarf you call a president is a nincompoop. It's more thing. Akufo Addo and go say you didn't call firing squad a body to okuno because the trimo sum the trimo thing and some ya making it's said tribalism any jimie. I've done Ghana for binumtino. You will still find some people who come out to defend the say oh, Masa Boa, Sano Biatie, or we now the same thing. Fine enough. The same thing, no. We are back. And our Tia Kunyemu, or Tibjemu, and a Yakan who was say. Saglemi 1,500 units and above. What Nasi, Amanase. Assyriano, more Saton, Eddie Amamohon, and someone making Sanka Sabi Ghana for Nimyansa, Dodwana, Yamuina. And I can Ghana for any abresa mupe changer. Kaminyari ya pe. Every Ghanaian must move out and demonstrate vigorously. Mona ekwaimu, mona ekwaiso. Se penny for no ente musufra. Don't go back home. Now so ube no. people will still come out and defend because the politics are blind them. The NDC NPP are blind them. The tribalism are blind them. It is say, oh yeah, I can't me. Na say NPP ne wa behemu. Na say nia omo ye emwa Ghana for kra. Esan say, what they would dona edi omo achi. Na wafa ne say, the party no na etwa ofunu enti whether rain or shine. Bibia enchange wadwi nti no. Until I see that, you still defend because all the would do and edi party nechi. But your resources are being sold for some few people to benefit, for the Akufo Addo family to benefit. It's oh sorry. That's why between social media. I catch them say, me kwan because me mama amo bra, me father amo bra. Pesa utia say, me father, thank you. Per your own view, per your own me can say opinion. Thank you. Me father amo bra because my dad was not in government. My dad never sold any state property for himself. My father wan to Ghana dan bia. Wan ton eye Ghana ejapade bia ama ne ho. And Akufo Addo na mo hu ni say o sika because mwadwe mo say wabo bra no. O sika because they are selling the state properties among themselves. Among family and friends. Among the Achim Mafia gang. When next time you are given the chance to vote, when next time you are given the chance to come out and express your democratic right, do so devoid of partisanship, do so devoid of tribalism, do so devoid of NPP and NDC sentiments, emotions. Because young Ghana for you Senka dudone ni nyansa enanka ye peno kra. Anka after the first 4 years, we shouldn't have given Akufo Addo another 4 years because the first 4 years no wanya she. By this case, it's an tribalism. Any jimienti yatigana ha. Yashe ha. I'm Akufo Addo. Any na buying aton Saglemi among themselves and come and resell them at a higher price to you Ghanaians. Akwa say ye gold na ye to no ye de koma abrofo no ye ton ma abrofo no at a cheaper price na abrofo no add value na ye kro ya sa kraba Ghana aton no aboden anase aton aboden. So the same thing, they are selling this government property for themselves at a cheaper price. When they finish, they'll take small money to go and renovate omuria omu aton no aboden amamo Ghana for. So they are going to make gargantuan profit. And that is how the Achim Mafia gang, they are able to maintain their riches. That is how they are able to maintain their status in society. These guys are criminals. These guys are hooligans. These guys are charlatans. These guys are goons. Yeka chrono corruption. Akufo Addo is the inventor of corruption. Because this same guy told Mahama, say, he was running family and friends government. Now, so you saw exactly what he did. How many ministers did Mahama have as compared to Akufo Addo? Akufo Addo is now having 120 ministers. 120. What is 1 or 110? You can count the number of Ebusuafuo who were in Mahama's government. Now, so Akufo Addo there, you can't count. Nebusuafuo aje abaina boso. Nebusuafuo ajiafa to the point they say, Kotoka Terminal 3 where miano now so okwa restaurants any shopper ehono Akufo Addo ne madia. Your phone ready? Na friend now so chire. The number is +254. Mami fa number into +254 731-834-210. WhatsApp and direct call. Musia Butre. WhatsApp and okay, WhatsApp and direct. Musia Butre. Mami tell me home ras is here. Me buy na me BA phone lines, Na mu ina motimi aba so aba etimi aba bechire eye mwadwen. Me tell aba is here.
Do you want to make money with a car or bike? Can you collaborate with a delivery company to expand your business? and more in your free time and manage your growing business from anywhere while we do the delivery for you and connect with customers or drivers at the tap of a button. Download the Confirm app on App Store or Google Play Store to get started. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Right. I was here for my Asante me pinning comment on the screen, and so ensure me I think I'm having some technical problem. Eti mo amunim number na friend. The number is eti ODS I share on YouTube wa ho. Share live chat num me pinning number no e wo esro ho. +254 731 834 Mo share on Facebook also me pinning within the comment section. Why? Comments not see how me pinning number no ho. Also obetimi afre na wetimi akire wadwen. Let me pin the number within the comment section on our Facebook as well. So that be able so obetimi abaso na wetimi akire wadwen. Ye ton modachi, ye ton mojapade, ye ton ade a Ghana fo nyina ade a. The Ache Mafia gang is selling your properties among themselves and later come and lie to you say they are selling the thing back to you, which they know for sure. The rate now ye ton amamono you can never ever pay. So therefore, se went me into ya. Sikana watria no ashim afin so no ejapade no ebeko so aye omo ade a se omo wu a omo yire ni sorry omo ma beba beto aso na omo eyusu eye ejapade nti ebusua ubetimi afre na so wetimi akire wadwen me ma be 5 minutes pe mon frɛ. The number is +254 731 834 +254 731 834 ubetimi afre na so wetimi akire wadwen. And yes, I'll just wrap up and we call it a day. Very simple. See, +254 731 834 WhatsApp or direct call. +254 731 834 It's as simple as that. Yeah. Tell me be one. Say, be wary of the Ache Mafia gang. Why? Aha. This was a very beautiful project. You know, fair. Ye German say. So just imagine the taxpayers' money spent on this project. Ye German say you. Ye German a 1 year trebia jiafa. E kwani ina so fu. E breaky. Everything big basa. Omu ria. Omu asa ton ache afa. Then they come back and sell the place back to you Ghanaians. In the name of helping the poor. It's way like robbing Peter to pay Paul. But they know for sure they are not helping the poor Ghanaian because they don't have your interest at heart. What they are doing is to loot and share. You're trying to loot and share. Sell the state property among yourselves and keep being rich. Because at the end of the day, no, the only thing the Ghanaian is concerned about, they say, Akufo Addo Osika, Freemind, oh, you're poor man. So don't talk. Mahama Osika, Freemind, unika pre. So don't talk. We mo Osika, hey, jai, edi na wo, o mo brother, unsi dai, on talka, on kwa brocheda, unye seda, intimen kasa, enti se Akufo Addo kasa, o skenti shut up. Kennedy e Japan kasa, o skenti shut up. Na ye ehia for the sebi, ye nyo bia, omu krapu, to make a chere say, ye ma many ye father, mo bra, enunti na ye bra ye kasa no. Forgetting the fact is say, more ye mu say omobo brano. They are only looting your resources. They are only stealing from you. Nothing more, nothing less. Auntie Abino why? Thank you so much. I was your number near +254 731 834 +254. Oh, from a free video. What room? I just said in just 2 minutes. I'll just call the program off. Now, yeah, also make my can also me each remono, may actually. The rest is up to you, the Ghanaians, to wise up. Let me pick this first caller. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Freeman.
Good evening, sir. How can I free?
I'm free Russia.
Wow, you uncle.
Some what can in fact, I was some Said the area account for no said the make us yen answer.
Thank you.
Teach you yen Asante for no means Luna Neka.
Also, how about Mensro Bia? Can I drink straight up? Thank you.
Me Asante for me customers made me back. Is there? Matrasi Hussein send you.
Yes.
Me no bia na mo ekasa me hu so mo adwene from intelligence and ofo papa e mu kokrafo ne mu panefo ne metsasofo ina me mu ho hwene se bi Mahama abaye atefefefesi ne ye hwe ama onipa te se kokuo abeton sa ejapade we
nanim hu
adenti ne yesa ye te tribalism say my of my Ghana sa. Sometimes Oma Ria Yemubi, Aria, Bonini Yebidi, the Bibi Okronim.
Yes.
And then Anka, a Bonipani Yebidi, a Beshop Kubino. What doubt them, Obersolena, now. No, well, we are a fire. Because they are trying to push us to the wall. Let me say, Emrenaso. Emrenaso, Omunya careful. Or Yemubi Agenen, and say, a true the level, and Tiasem.
Thank you so much. Bye. Take care. Right. Jebusia, me say, Opa Yanfa party Samon Tonchen. Yanfa NDC MPP in Tonchen. Yanshe Akufo Addo ene Mahama. Senkana yeto aba Akufo Addo no. Na yenim say pa na oba be ya. Anke Mahama echo the full 8 years. And menemo ye frank pa. Me boso asempa na make a kire mo. Emra na yeto abayi Akufo Addo gina simpie so dada Ghana for say yeti sika so na so ekobo de yen esa na memu a enko yenti amemu boni nti ekom de Ghana for na so Ghana sika etwa ye ho ahia eno ti abrofo ne ba ye no yeto ye din sika mpo ano e kan sem bebre e she Ghana for ebo bebre India manifesto housing was part of it na so Akufo Addo ba ye se kapa na yenim se na yeto aba Akufo Addo no sei pa na oba be ye ewudie sei pa na oba be di Ghana fo abe say anke jaima Mahama to aso kosa anya hwe krampo no yehu enuema ba ko mienu bi a Mahama ye Akufo Addo mre so de me hu hwe so hu bibi die a ka kire me frena ka kire me nyawo so hu me de me hu hwe baisa na tro the catcher ne say papa no o fie wo Dubai o fie wo hefa financial Captain Smart mpo babonti be kan no kre say sansa ni na eya tro o betina media mu kan say because they wanted to tarnish the image of Mahama to divert the attention of the Ghanaian from enuma pa na Mahama eye no to Akufo Addo. Today see where we are. Today we are at the crossroads. Oya Asante ni o oya hwan ni o ewe ni Mamprusi ni, Dagombe ni, Enkrai ni, Fantini, we are all being faced with the same challenges. Because Akufo a dina omo eton ama omo ho no onka ho, menu mienu yenka ho. When you can say we have sold G-Wagon to go and buy Opel Vectra. We have sold G-Wagon, Benz G-Wagon, G-Class Benz, to go and buy Opel Vectra. Papaya na hu in the history of our country. Ope omampani ani hu pa eni sa akwa we. Akufo Addo. Na ye jai ama na hu. Akane 10 years no wu. Oluman Bugi. Akane mresai. Aka just about 10 years. No wu ko ne baby. Now so say obesen o my Ghana. Obe make sure say Ghana for a bre. Obe make sure say Ghana for a bre. And son or the time abe we ye. Edieba de na wo sua free mo. Bibisa. Edieba de e na wo sua free mo next time oh to aba. Put your sentiments aside. Put your emotions aside. Share track record. Me say, Kofo born and it share mo entie Kofo. I'm telling you the fact. Kofo born and it share mo. Say Ghana foi. Akufo Addo be very careful. Ghana for Akufo Addo ya moto aba no. Be very careful. Akufo born any chena so mo antie. Enye guso. Na ya win no ya winner na Nado is going to succeed oh. Na Akufo Addo ya win no. Osnaba NPP osnochi e osnoi yente obia. Na. Idina chia ni ebo nyoma hodo ma no. Ene Akufo Addo bedi o mampani. Obi abaso, I mean, got 5 minutes when you wrap up. Yeah, hello.
Hello, bra Freemind.
Mini aba.
Masaya baby.
Oh, I mean aba, bra.
I am Freemind. I don't remember Ghana photo. And yes, someone and yet the Mahama and your moffe. Nanado nenyomuno. The kiki womo. What the ever part me said you say I ever women and go aside near her personality.
Yes.
Just a good father, or Casata said, the seven word dibini.
May I say, what dibini? So I be what dibini. The name time, Casa Yeti.
One Casta, you are Casta Basta, Share Mahama. And now we speech your Bema, you just say Akuma, not to say Akos ring in our Ebubuye. Oh, just a penny dear, cast a penny dear. A penny nyasa. One him Cassa. What now? Let drop what na meeting I say an award. Wait, yeah, the woman.
Debbie.
Where you the woman?
Why so po no opo? Why so po?
Edding, Ghana for wrong. Omunfensua nyansa. Wait, share the papa Mahama, ye. Na ya kasanka. Onumpo na kebeta so the Akufo Addo tina sumpa. Anko e bebre.
Yes.
Why bebre?
No crap.
And so na wait. A waste of time. Ghana for movement nyansa.
Yes.
Yeah, share the wire be pen head obetimi so aye atwaso. Na yenya sa tribalism we na they say omo share the nipa no betimi aye atrosam na Akufo Addo beka aye no eno no mugidi ya say ene ye ne no say o ma no apro abubu say Ghana nipa Ghana say Ghana say I say. Medase
be brave me about. Thank you so much, Mamenfa Ivy. Sister Ivy, me wakwaba.
Yo, me Joseph Freemind. Okay. Me cheche obi bia on share program. Me pa mo chomo share program what?
Yeah.
Na ente say bia yenya ye hu bi na yenya time bi na ye bet na han ma na ye be kasa. Yawo. Sa. Ghana de ekone ya pa. Akufo Addo is a definition of a prodigal son.
Yes.
He's a vagabond, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
That man went to papa. Na nipa bi say, mo sorry amosi mo respect man no buni hu. Akufo Addo no buni hu. Say Ghana Japade, whereby Wabaton Ghana Japade bebre. It is the person who says he cannot come where that not here. This man is a vagabond and a cocaine addict. He doesn't really give a damn about the minor obuno.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Missy, you should show your vagabond. I won't have father sign which in a way.
Oh no, we not on a diet on town, not on top. Can't say Ghana for diamond.
Who names a cocaine dealer? I'm on your cocaine, a woman with a drug. So I'm a techie banner, so I'm on this car. And I'm
not to talk, Bibia. It's true. No crap.
Ghana for Munshi be you. Ghana for Munshi be you. Messi, wow, that's now so. Now, they say, Obey dear, no one can say Mahama by and I dear, but you know, Yamin Chiauka. Akufo Addo, Messi said, Konon Kwankasa airport is we come a tongue cry discount because Mahama, ye. A Konon Kwanka the plane in Koba, that's suspended. Yes. Because Mahama the base is a airport needs one of them. A Konon Kwanka, you tell Mahama by your baby piano and Kawa Tony Nala, Naka Mahama ba, oh, Mamma, yes, she be. Because there's some baby. What they kasa? You guys think say you not paying but some money be dimping what them. Do you ever see what is going on? Have you seen what is going on? Ghana for and then they hamu. They ain't been Genesis because see a former woman to almost say kasa no more better I don't want some.
Sa Uchaba.
The said it is a free mind.
Makuma cry me ya. Saglemi pa ye ton. Hey! Ready. Ya ton.
Sorry, no, you change your sister. What's the honor? Ghana for a coward. I'm telling you, Ghanaians, we are cowards. Then you could put a free money or be my son. They will come on a man can listen in Kenya, and nothing I could put a free come on. Other two be my son. Do you understand me? Say, I tell you, because I see you will come on a man can be in Kenya. And can hear young quality castle. Then pass some Ghana for much more yedding. Papa, we better tell Saglemi, yes, can go with your DA. I'm telling you.
Waton Crabby.
Oh, my mama, made him come and cry in here.
Me say, me da se, me have Ivy, me da se be brave. Me da se pa, Mama Fawe. Yes, sir.
Yes. Hey, Freeman, Minuya, what's in there?
Also for Boko down so.
I don't know pipe boy. Where the pass tell na yako.
Yo.
Say ne okan nyina na no crow na Ghana for no say yankasa no senior Mahama kan say you will fi adientem.
Yeah.
Your
short memory.
Na Ocean National Development so compare sa two parties here, NPP ne NDC here. In national development, or the young from Frabia, yeah, democracy essas, yeah, 1992.
Yeah.
NDC, I in Puntu, a seen many times. Thousand. You can't electrification, Rollins in the Dubai. The whole Ghana, na Krabia, so Obakubiano, na Omo Royal. Electrification ono murima yedua tick na ye make sure say akurasi bia benya ne kanea so ye ka education the same thing na wo hwe MPP fa the Akufo by MPP after Rollins na Akufo by no hwe Ghana for ye nhwe de say ye down for no sase ye Akufo preso because National Telecom, a Numa for ton yin no. I ought to say, we don't know, say, MPP or more a draw or my medium.
It has been their culture. It's the party's policy. If you come, sell state properties and companies.
Yeah, that is what it is. Into Oshimwa, Omo, say, but the Ghanaians, ye who I did ye. What if you? Say obi wote Kumasi Asante ni yenuanu yi na obehwe say obi abebubu baby ana ehoye tan emakro no enye fe na wabesi edan si ho no market esi ho the whole West Africa e de esi ho eno no obitumi ka say Mahama nya hwe ohun ye say NDC nya hwe wo hwe national development Asante regional omo nkyere MPP ade e ba ya omba ya omaba ya
because enya the party na ye enti any other party bi anya hwe any party bi anya negasa sania ejako betina Africa say na nsa ya yenua your friend is saying some movie actor reference ya na me refer from the akrobeto but now media book say I ono ni aye kwaso na ohun hwe ne hokra nche no na abrabo na aye bo no aban bia mboa wo but this same person Mahama the was so anka onka ne sa da
say ni omo chance omo no mo take governance ase wo de yen form sanko for say no aya menjeje omo nsem so because number 1 omo dim die no concept party dim die
yeah
what be krom ya America meti hai wo betumi 50 cent e betumi abegina aka say or be ka bibia for politics on because adia o be because no onu ne ehia no government na ebeye ama enti no anya de wan nya ye to aba nansi ya o ye yi senators and governors and the House of Representatives winning we Democrats. Na say wo to wo apagya so wo nya dwuma ye beto you. Aha no obi mfo obi ho.
Yeah.
Say nia me ye community na hwehwe no wa anya man a ye beto you ye mpewa ne ye mpew.
Yeah.
Ye meka say me Republic and say me Democrat nti no aha a Republican seat. Enti hwehwe ne omde ye Republican for seat. Democrat age. And as a Democrat seat in so Republicans behind it age. Because nipa no on the policies and the yaduma.
Yeah.
Now when you hear MPP, what are the policies? Policies on the buy no. And then on my year. They told me now make one say BB say COVID. Yes, so that near crisis of the nation and near the COVID and the Ukraine war.
Yeah.
COVID and Ukraine war. Yeah, COVID. Your friends say World Bank every year over $400 million.
We made business out of COVID. Also, we made business from COVID.
Yes. What did you? One said, I said, Ghana for refi. Ghana government, but now I say, World Bank my 100 million.
Yeah.
Sa 300 million away. Sa 300 million. And when we simply forget this you say abai obia mosika say former o mine no na wa begina o man otrofo pa na ye trase no we obia mosika say me ma 400 million obra wo bon na fakoto to ho niama na wa begina national offense TV na wa begina wa ka say ngofo ya mesika no moma no 100 na kamini you for na friend say World Bank akamaka say hey momfa 300 no say mo say ya mam 100 that's your mam 400 mon enkrata so kire say ya mam 400 enti 300 momfa bra last na me no bi di nkomo say parliament omo gi sasika no omo mfemra ba bia 300 million e se no omo kofa mra and your Munkwa Ghana for contribute sa Ghana for sika no mo contribute COVID no now the best say COVID and the year fence Ukraine war. Ukraine no all more to question no and then more they were able to bring things in order, put things in order. You hear a year fence MPP for na minister omunim nyansa omo de slogan say a agric minister bekan so road minister bekan no say a slogan no say one district one farm one district one what do you call it
one district one dam one dam
nyansa
sorry one district one factory
yeah one district one factory no so omunim nyansa anka district bia anka omo de farm operation feed yourself omo toa so from a champion regime the policy no operation feed yourself na wo fa abroad de buy no hob ben na wo de begu body no hob ben na wo de begu banchi no hob ben na wo de begu unsi dan a wo so koto adwe uni e fan say veranda wo so konya adwe enti no ehfa na wo de sa na ma ni na begu so wonum nyansa na nka wo ye den operation say e fan say
one district, one factory, one village, one dam. Yeah.
Every district piano, almost the farming, almost it says a farming. You are 270 something districts in the whole Ghana. Now why they what to me anya and we are bu obia home tono a branch of onya juma you betu okunso okodo 1 acre kura na obenye sika bia to bibia di onko den nam nkoye basa
sima bako me da se so sima bako
enti me last year me so bin sia me de beba ne say I was say Ghana for no sisi ano we na eba ni nyina no omo hu nyansa no omo hu say me na omo twen a na say onipa no obetena so kura na ne papa jaba de oton ye e ma busuafo ne twen ansa na obewie bi dia koma omo ho atom enti no say nipa sa no na say mu pon hene abedi mu so a ye mpe wo he a oye jejentwie ohene ohe a onim nyansa ohe a ontumi empu no ho ohe a sebe onim nimdie o se omo bepe ohe foforo bi a omo mpe ohe a odwen oman ne ho na say nyina de sa de to so de as eho ene ye betumi anya kokudura ka say yensu yenya ohene pa edi anim man kunumdie ene ahonya abeye oman Ghana de ebeye ye nyina ya sore de na oman na ese agise ye nyina yebo hwi na ye de akukuduro ene ahodene ene ye nananom ehwie gu yo se mogya hwie gu ye no ye nso ye toaso ye toaso de ye mfa ye de antoaso a bibia bese enti me de nyamijam ekire ye bekasa.
That's be brave. Yo, thank you so much. That's be brave. Obi in the comment about Osei, stop insulting somebody's father. Where are your fathers when you point one of your finger at someone's father, the rest of your fingers pointing at you and your father? Nonsense. And more saying to my breno, and kwakuo, and no ma, or fui, or chilebeng, and kwasiafo saying tea and I brew mine no tie. Akufo Addo on your father, he is the president. And if he's your father, in this case, he is the president. And the president is an employee of a nation. You guys have employed Akufo Addo. What Jimmy Dodo trust what Jimmy Power Boa. You guys have employed Akufo Addo to come and use your own money to develop your country. Mahama was able to accomplish all these things in just 4 years. Akufo Addo has been in office for the past 6 years. The achievements, a way mufan send me. Send me make up Mahama dieno. And your mama free say Akufo Addo aye no mufan send me, and I'll come back here and sit here and talk about it. Why? 6 years. Mahama ye way now in just a span of 4 years. Now so some tribalism muti. Esan say na Mahama eye teninti. We never appreciated. Ye dinatem. Kase we Jimmy. Onim nyansa. Otofio abrochire. And now when I say, wow, trust ankwasi a comment no. Say where is my father no? My father was a very noble person. My father was a man of integrity. My father was a very highly responsible man to the point he said, onisika krampo, he wouldn't mind to sell natadie bako just to pay my fees. He wouldn't mind to sell a trouser bako just to pay my fees, just to make sure I have food, I have the basic things of life. Can you say the same thing for Akufo Addo? Akufo Addo also is the father of the nation. Ghanaians are his children. What is Akufo Addo doing for you Ghanaians, you his children? And thereby then all your mamo, when Jimmy, ye kasa tenase. Na dream why dream se nipa na onya aboa bibi ni nsu nipa o dream se nipa why menua wa meka se menua kwase a oto sa comment no dream se nipa o hwe nanim nsu a he looks very old o he looks very old now so Jimmy nipa se no hu oba Jimmy a de akowuo ohun nyansa da because ne lasa na omui me lasa na me omui me lasa na me omui o me lasa na me omui wa Jimmy sa de kowuo ba still oguso Jimmy me de so nyansa. Akufo Addo is not my father and can never ever be my father. Neither is he your father and can never ever be your father. He is an employee of the people. God damn it. So Jimmy amon kanche no. We Jimmy let him know say we Jimmy. Onimnyansa nso a let him know say onimnyansa me kro ya mit na se ebo eye. Me kan say your friend say Otumfuo achi. Mit na how ebo Otumfuo Osei to achi but on say and na me ba ye and somewhat Otumfuo dia to ground enya asem on say masatna ha akamfo Otumfuo sa ne babra say Otumfuo kan ya yenka na say Otumfuo ye bibi na say enkoyi a metna ha bo na chi and now Otumfuo ba bonte be kan ensem a nyansa wo mu no masade na ba ha ebo na ba so say we die Otumfuo wakasa ye sa ne tie na say sa na metie iti binu ya nyansa why na Jimmy eni adro only you can cure yourself Jimmy away enya abrabo Jimmy enya hwema yensu nyansa na se mukoso Jimmy say ya mo na mo be break esi o ya say bread de obi abebre na so some will suffer more than others what you say iti binu ya ti ase say Akufo Addo is a failure. And he will always be a failure. 2 years now, Akano, you guys have seen nothing yet. Afena or Brennan Kasa Air Chassis, Niamo Passy Tree is just a warm up. Or Brennan Kasa no Afena Eba. 6 years onyeshi. Somebody used only 4 years to upgrade Kotoka Terminal 3 or to build Kotoka Terminal 3, not upgrade, to build. Just 4 years. And then Akufo Addo it's about brody be yenti wan commission now so udru hɔ restaurants ewo Kotoka Terminal 3 Akufo Addo madia Jankroma Akufo Addo ya tam $25 million e the money say on fanya street painting, and you sit here and play the fool. You sit here and ask me a stupid question, say, where is my father? If you point your finger at somebody's father, cause Seattle answer Jimmy say ya, and I can't answer no. Team Mami we why? More about Jimmy no Team Mami we. Why? Some say about Jimmy. Team Mami we listen to this woman. More about Jimmy no T. Why? T.
Mami, Eduma.
Edana what is it?
Oh, Namia do. Yes, I agrada. I see a man for you on my side.
I don't mind.
Matching.
O ma chere me no mo nya adwene eni kwa so mo che no me nsem bi o ha na chere mal no asase iso edi nkan yewura yesu obi a papa soma wo sabra asase iso na be yensenche be sa yale no me ade wo ba eni ma ya de na ho te bete ka de ba ko anya waja ho eni jimi wan se jimi oje jimi ni na asase iso eni ni pa kwa so jimi na nka mo mu di aga de chi nye jimi a wo kwa mo so esika gade we be so for so am first can say magicika magimenti na musano wa de o mani am o chena ya da mi presi na o chena kwa me na nya adwene ni kwa so o chena fi am am de kwa magimi na we yesu no ansa jimi ukwatara se ni azu wu an yesu wu osi mawie e de na wie twa papa nyankopon tro nso nyankopon twa onto so wie onso ni made aso ade adi waje jimi wa ansa tie ba ya sa ka na mra omra mesa jimi no na focus we wie na kese Matias, I said, I am mapping. No, some
that's a bebre. Mamma, yeah, that's why. Aha, Yansa Jimmy, yes, on Sambra Messa Jimmy. Wow, trust answer, who know who tea, mammy, way next year, Yansa. What, Jimmy? Let me pick one our friend was afraid being why. Let me pick the last caller. Yes, by when to answer Jimmy, yeah, can't who answer my motor on Jimmy. Massa. Me say, Opa, you find this year between chain, Massa. Akufo Addo nko dia. Mahama was far better. Massa, let us not beat about the bush. Let us be bold enough to, say the truth, Massa. Hello. Boko now swear.
Akufo Addo. Unu any Bruce? Me kasa free UK.
Yo, Bruce Boko there.
Boko. Papa we. Say somebody wa. Maybe other papa will cry and never be because ne papa never be hope. Akufo Addo are disappointed the whole even on one MP before.
Yeah.
I didn't say the same thing. Akufo Addo obey.
Yeah.
I don't know who one every near my bed to swam
almost at on.
Like I so buy what I say about buying like a what to us. When I say Ghana for no says the other minister be a castle waka. Let me say, Saglemi no more to us in tea. Nam say, no. Otigano. On tea, me a little Martin or so on tea. You know, never cost one, but say, maybe I say, after more presidents, the BBI who bet my way because then they knew.
Until we change the constitution. Until we change the constitution, a bad thing say we crowd best prosecuting.
Because yeah, Uber to now was no, we never ban was who about be build the fine. And then hey, Jalebra, what am I now been to us? I mean, I am here for the maybe one and just say, how come this?
Rest it. Me that's it.
All right, me
that's it. What do you say? That is why we are calling for a constitutional change because Embrana Rawlings almost draw 1992 constitution. There is something they put in called indemnity clause. And no, penny no. So free Ghana kunyano suwa. For a certain number of years, you cannot prosecute him because now Rawlings or trust had the abone hobai. It no free hono Akufo Addo no they saw it say and yes a clause no eboa omo. It edaso wo mu a obi anya na be say wo ye free mu. Because they can do whatever they want or free. Abemua. There is nothing you can do to him. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ibusia.
Oh,
Good
yes.
evening.
Obietio, good evening. Boko there.
Adoma.
Now did this.
Black eye.
Black eye.
Black eye.
Black eye you.
Yeah, yeah, but I correct you when you're maybe on. Yet, I can so you the Benjamin because you're bird or man. Yali could ye man and be alive. Sometimes I'm at Nawa, me die more at the Magana. All because leaders are Sisian, even my baby cool, or more Ghana. But one night, the young red, yet the show womb, the Ubutu, why one body. Chede, why be say you couldn't crop Metronoma Ghana, Namaraho. Minima da Ghana was so solid in obium. Onye easy, and some are quite no some cacabo. Onyan some cacaba. Number one jay walk a day, you had the baby alive. The massa, onyan call baby ala.
That's it.
Onyan call baby ala. Or you gun and a wire, no one pay you for your wicked, especially MPP for what you would do for. But yeah, Shania may be so. John Dramani Mahama, on your 4 years, not dear the major man. Though, Sikan Yanibo to Missika. But on your 4 years, not the side man, or the 3.5 years, not the year side woman. You will never be a wa. You put your body, under your mamma. Brother, apart from Etenhuna, Ghana for Yekita. Apart from Kwame Nkrumah, your mama, why you do much Ghana present your infrastructure, why you can be and why you great job on the nation. Why am a man, you be doing for so. A lot of people will witness. Sometimes, no matter what they are, what man need to go too much. Na still one Ghana for one, and you more called Ghana. You more called under Nana Akufo Addo. Oh, yeah, and they are not ready to solve the solution for us.
Yeah.
What now? Gimme no some Mamanka attempt the yes, I will share them attempt the no. And yet, Nimpano was out of a town wood at a moment. Or ye are some no send us some Tiano no all kind of pepe. In the moment, fun no atom did ye. Send your painful Bugani and Sana Omoba out, especially MPP for bar over Kadawope. Anyhow, what is a gun for one who saw atom did ye? Sassane, Sa and Dien, when you see a catch almost Nanyatum did ye.
That's it, power.
It's no one case. I attempted. Nay, Yamo, I won't see us say the Akufo Addo. So I made the leader of the nation. Not what's in the fear, will be no dinner. You won't pay for me, or more than be anymore because I won't be dinner as president, saying for credential answer. No one doesn't say Akufo Addo, any Nabedi chief on a young Cassin Sika near the show. Or ye me and no ya in sika yen taxes near the show. Na one was say on man to the standard. Masa, or man on the do make say no obi ka say brother be free or say or bisa Saglemi. My sister see unim say aton. Social media ebi Ghana food many, especially the youths.
Yeah.
A lot of people, there's some way, undercover.
Yeah.
I do my Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Into by the time I kind of bomb, say, you be seeing some no MPP for how finish Kunevi.
That's it.
Because radio station behind you, I can't. TV station behind you will be behind you to the social media. On internet, you papa ni omutrima omo tata social media phone all the time because we also omo broadcasting the message to the people.
Omo report here pages day in day out because you kind of crash ye be Ghana for any pa tie na say omo go ye page so report here any but
what's my say
yeah
Into me kakra akasa. Ubia say social media na abo no no ma who the correct because radio link TV link. They are not ready. They are not confident. They are the youth. She said many that's it. Through social media.
Yes.
Internet humanity, masa never give up because I get no man. See, yes, I am masa nkofui, especially MPP fui. Akufo Addo, Saglemi Housing say me take kwani me tia me ya. Hwe ajapadia wa ya magana. Hwe den yesi wo. Enye den keto bro. And then we for what? For hatred. Me ni kakra ehu ye. Me metumi me kasa me kan me program amoto ntamo me nim de wa kaka metumi abobo nyama be tana abo Ghana andagyo mama.
Next time no.
Less than
and I am ready. O friend them can ma mrepa but yam ready no
nyame nko bibia no kakra butumi aka no ma ne ye ne nyame shiro bibia
Mate, thank you so much. Why nyame shira won so that's be great. Right, abusia for anti yantias yes why Akufo Addo senka oba say Ghana fonti no oba ya nka oba ye Mahama ayebi Mahama ahase e de na efese nka nia Mahama ahase a one commission nka you commission na nka wasa akra to aso ka ye kan Mahama si 1500 na nka wo na Akufo Addo so wasi be 2000 na nka wo sampa ye kwa anim the next person so bananko no so to be 2000 so within a span of 10 years, no can be say Ghana ni bia na bonten. Sara na Dubai ye yo. Sara na UAE penny 4 year no. And then within a span of just 50 years. And a Ghana for Johnny free kwaye mu kwasre so say ye compare ye greener pastures. Ironic. Enya reho semua. Somebody running from a forest to a desert to go and look for food. Because desert Desert in Pennyfo no almost as a plan over 50 years ago. Some na Ghana Pennyfo go see hunting and gathering. Some na Ghana Pennyfo go su Jimmy. Some na Ghana Pennyfo ensu enyansa. Some na Ghana for na Jimmy season na ekoso. Some no na Dubai Dubai Pennyfo plan within a span of 50 years and UAE and Dubai. It is called by say Ghana fonti no buy said na wo hye boss say yet sika so na so come the na ka I was expecting him to continue and not to come and sell. Now so san say the trimu osum oye just say nene ho tantan hu na dwen na eda ne trimu no etese na nim hu the trimu osum nti they are selling Saglemi. They have gone to create a Ponzi scheme company calling themselves private developer to sell Saglemi for that company. Omu ria. Omu akwaye eyi small renovation bi omu ria. Omu aton ama omu hon in blocks. Block A, block B, they will sell it among themselves. Omu ria. Omu aton at a high price ama Ghana for. So they'll go home with gargantuan profit. These guys are criminals. Let me pick my last caller and call it a day. Yeah, hello, Mimwakwaba. Hello.
That's a Freemind.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
My name is Kakraba Miwai.
Mbachoyo, Michiaone, Wabeda for now.
Obiajo, so, Simabako, why, Mema 1 minute, Chiradri enough.
No problem. Right. With the Ghana penny for Semiana, they can remember America, but
yo.
And yeah, of course, na I'm not sure na minister no. Omo just say sikano esha siena penufo no chedi no. Me pese yenya ya anka amomo fire no asem na say police case na omu tumi kom cause enipa bebre wom no ma ya ne so dai no. Eti omu je ono afri ho na cheso mu normal form ho adi. Enye nipa ba ko na edi say sikano or say asem no mu kom pa. Ena aban we me dey me bomb pa say obe free so cause say you tuno with military somewhere ombenya no aka so me rio meduma dey Akufo Addo wa bon ankasa na nim se kwekuo oya boedi ankasa te say
me say
dre no wa mentia
me say omampani a ne hu pa no di abrosa no hey
with me ankasa oya bo apa ne papa jinye no dia wo ne ba we wa wo no mo ye we dia to ye so And 6 million restaurants in an ebony beer.
Yeah,
6 million restaurants in an ebony.
Yes.
6 million restaurants in an ebony beer.
Yeah.
Akufo Addo wa kaya saying na when 6 million dia ma oba. Juma be na oba ye. Most of them you money sika na nipa bresa. Na abrochire for so me two obi afu mu nje sika mo de ko Ghana no se na Ghana ko edi bebre.
Ya kan de bia. Ya kan de bia omuntie.
Nkwasi afọ mu Ghana ho ye de mu amonko wan enko kumam. O hinde bi sori a o ye de wo Germany. Freemind sori o ye de wo Kenya.
Yeah.
America for so ye sori ani ye de na mo te Ghana ho ye ne yen kuma mo na mu ndi de mu de mu nyu nyasa se mo be kwa ma mo. Enemle one eda sumu. Enemle one eda sumu. Sa Jimmy de o se Ghana for ye hia nyansa na ye start say ye demonstration ankasa. Mo bre too man. Me hwe mo me na bo nche ga me be ko Ghana o. Be the $1,000 ko agburu ja bi tia ye. So mo na me
Over one $1,000. E come there di wo man 10 Ghana crowd kuno. We mo. Sha. Yeah, that's it.
Fight for your rights. Fight for your rights.
That's it.
Galamsey. So ni na say.
Yo.
That's
it, brave.
All right, Freemind.
Thank you so much. Yo, Mati. That's it. E was therefore me to be fa call up BIB Yemreninti. I hope say baby weni. Baby weni on kan kre. Baby weni pa ho. Baby weni ma chechi mpa mo ati ase na me boa. Oh, mami fire mami. Yeah, mami nka me kwa anu no we dey why lucky.
Let's say.
Boko na so eh.
Yeah, I don't know what's over from me. One from me. Me na me jaw mo no no.
Oh, mami, enya me ya o fa che me why. Yeah, na pressure no do so. Mami fa che me why, fa che me. Enya easy o. Fa che me.
Hey, 90 sa no ne yina no. Aba no baba so fofo bi so betimi wo mo tonko betimi agije firi wo mo sem ana
omoton eno sa no say omoton I don't know. Just abani bana say odomo famra kwan so there. Anya sa there I don't know. We are watching. Yeah, follow.
E ko bi affordable houses was so. Ewo ha yeja wo section 84 na adeni na woni usika so abanu mo bi ma wotinam enti adenti na se wo moton
me say men kan brochire kra men kan brochire Rwanda he ya affordable housing bu Rwanda he ya
hey na akoso wo Ghana enti open nkofo mpanufo bi ne Ghana on betimi akasa
Yania, yes, Yania, mamma, just Yania, Yanamo Priswa.
No, yes, I'm Saka. If you put the Shran Echo, West. Mokasa, and so woman with you know, a woman who in summer mokano, be brain tears. Your friend demonstration cry woman, it's in the name by Mamma come up, Moon cried.
Anyway,
Mamma Tonka.
Yo. We there. Yeah, we are for a while. Yeah, we are make kind of friend.
Yo, Mate.
But I'll see you, brave. Yo.
Okay, bye.
Yo, bye. What do you say, Busia? Auntie, my friends here. BD say, oh yes, chairman, you've opened my eyes. Thank you. May I see you, brave. Kwabna, I'll say, make we give Kobe water to soak. Okay. And wait free. Okay, wait free. Felicia ya boss say, hey, 6 million. If we are Akufo Addo needs to be punished big time. Cause he a body too kuno. Jemima Asante, Chairman Freemind, yes, so me that's it. Jemima, thank you so much. Val Light School, I say Felicia, how are you doing? All right. Jemima be okay. Ebusu ambe say mo amugusu ina obi unlike video no. Obi unlike video na obi emfa ne comments emra na obi an share. Senia yenua bi fra senia yenua bi fra ya no kan say ebinum kra Ghana omontie enti message say mo amabrochi no mo share video we nkoma mo maame nom ne mo nua no ma ya Ghana omontie na yan spread a message no. Very simple. Ameria was saying Anado could have made us forgotten about Mahama if he completed all Mahama. Thank you so much. Me say Akufo Addo presidency is a campaign for Mahama. Because ama yenia daho ama yehu say Mahama was a much better person. Inti Akufo Addo bana obaye no obeye campaign for Mahama. Ne ye ene nia oye no eye free campaign for Mahama. Madam come chiro. Because ama ye no bi krampo a o de menka ne say na yempe Mahama asem no ye menua ye nia daho ma yehu say no Mahama was better. This guy pa there, hey, what do you say? Ekeko Addo nko ade a ka Mahama any day. Wait. Charlie. Now being slave master mentality. Sir Jordan Jemima. Me da mu nyina say busiafo. Thank you so much. Na me kai will say ukra Android phone na ene iPhone na ko Play Store ene Apple Store. Na search confirm drop ene OGB ride. These are taxi applications are abba. Ebetimi aboa baby a will be no. You just sign up, open the application and order for your taxi. What is a very affordable, a very convenient. And mind you, these are Ghanaian owned applications. Where you near a free abucha banubi. Where you Ghanaian owned. Timestre say niamu yusu biamu nya yusu. Namon ko Play Store any App Store. Namon download a confirmed drop and OGB ride. Support made in Ghana goods. Support made in Ghana services. Bon promote Ghanaian entrepreneurs. Na yambuama Ghana so yensha si enya billionaires, legitimate billionaires. Enya Akufo Addo money ken for yata money at debi. These are legitimate millionaires and billionaires. Timesre say mo ina monko Play Store any App Store na mo download the confirm drop any OGB ride. Download the menu na ni etiene say ope taxi ya ohu. Udi kan bie OGB rider no bie a confirm drop. Na wa check price no nia ne boa from no na boko no afa because say no menua Ghana phone sika o man mo ayehye. Ti message say wokọ ha download the two applications, confirm drop any OGB ride. Yeah, very simple. So that be o taxi bookings no ebetimi akoye ama. Medamu ina ma say for I hope say I've made my point very clear. Send ya muina munim no medi at the chairman Freemind Otumfuo echia why de pa pia na koso na ye ni sapepe na ye now so yen sha sensu nyansa na partisanship ne tribalism ye fanto nchen na next time no ye to aba yen to based on competence, based on issue, based on manifestos and based on track records. It's as simple as that. Busia for ye besan so e share biem medamu ina mase akram.
Hi, good people. So let me introduce to you the new app and service in town. It is the OGB Ride. If you're thinking a private car to any destination, OGB Ride is the new app. Well, for your comfort, for your security. Now, there are categories like the comfort ride, the taxi ride, and the luxury ride. Now, you want to download the app today. Patronize made in Ghana. It is by the people, for the people. If you're thinking development and jobs for young people, OGB Ride is the thing. This is our own. So download the app today and you won't regret it. OGB Ride.